Hi Aquarians, welcome back to my place. Aseshal speaks messages, Gypsy with Sharo, sending you love all the way from India. Bharat, namaste. Follow me on Instagram, SSHE, LLS, Aseshals running. Okay, this is going to be timeless readings or as per your situations, if it applies. Thanks for donations, thanks for subscriptions, share, likes and everything that it matters, okay? Let's see. I heard in the middle of the chaos, CHAOS, in the middle of the chaos, you found the place, PLACE. This may be your own individual aura, this may be your decision, this may be your solution to the problem or chaos. This may be something as a solitude, particular place, and I also get this vibe of like, you know where you are now. Sometimes it is messy, we don't know what we are doing, our thoughts are messed up, but ultimately when we are in the middle of the chaos, we figure out where we really need to be, what what our decision should be, or as a person, what my decision should be. Those decisions you took, and the place we are talking about is your place, where this may be your own home, this may be your own place where you have shifted, possible. You may be studying something and you've transferred, got transferred to some place. But whatever is happening here in the middle of the chaos, maybe you're working and you have a particular place. Like for example, there's this balcony, and I saw it as well. Like kind of there's a balcony and you're standing there and you're just thinking about. That's your place to think about, to ponder over things, okay? And I also did one of the readings that you're on the bridge and you are strolling and all that stuff, and then you made the decision because you're not stopping. So you are at the right place now. So maybe it's your own home, wherever you are, you're working, you're sitting, you're thinking about matters, okay? And we're going to see what is coming for you. But Aquarians, in the middle of the chaos, you are at the right place. Let's see. I'm also hearing the word forget me not. So maybe you left certain note for someone, or someone you're messaging. Now this note may be the literal note you kept sticking somewhere while you were leaving the place, okay, you're shifting. Or you might have done the cut off the ties, okay, for whatever reason happened, and then you did your decision, you made your decision. Or this is for someone, forget me not, possible is someone who is sending you this message. Hopefully they are sending you the message because they might be very much concerned for you, because they know that you were in the middle of the chaos, okay, and now you're at the right place. And I also get this vibe of like, it's the place where self-love is important. It's the place where you are with the right energies here. Maybe there are two other energies apart from you, and those two energies, they respond well with your vibrations. They talk to you very politely. They are your biggest support. They love you, okay? People or the energies who love you no matter what, they are the true ones, okay? So we're just not talking about the lovers things and everything. Now this may be also something, forget me not is like you're saying adios to the place, okay? Forget me not, the place. You might, you might be visiting some places regularly. When you say adios to certain place, it is like, what was your next, or the second home to you if you have lived somewhere. However it goes, look, crossroads. You made certain decisions in past 1 year or 1 month. If we take just the recent vibe, this is Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. This is also people you met on your pathway and now you're looking back and saying bye, adios. Maybe you literally never said to them, but you just said on your own, okay? Because not everyone who is in our life, we be able to meet them on our way back to our journeys. I'll be back. So what I was talking, so it's also some people, some energies, we just say bye. We just remember in our memory lane, okay? Because we are not going to meet them again, because we had the cutoffs earlier. So this is that kind of energy where we are in solitude and we are at peace with our own selves and we are all right without them. we are all right without them. Now, I also remember one of the thoughts I recently shared on my post on Insta and also in the story line, that it's okay to be sad even if you have taken the right decision. So this also coming like this because it's the energy of crossroads. So let's see. Choosing pathways is important, but reaching to the right place is important too. And there is certain energy who is possible telling you, forget me not. Forget me not, okay, bye, see you. Like that kind of energy when it echoes, and it's like maybe they're sending you the message, okay, there is someone who's going to stay in contact with you, or they want to stay in contact with you, or you want to, but not literally in their life possible, that kind of connection. We're going to meet soon, okay, bye, that kind of energy. Okay, so that's your flip. You're done with something. Look, you have the Tower, and I'm just going to show you, okay? You have the ship, Ten of Swords. You're done with some things. You're saying bye to all that stuff and taking along memories, experiences, and happiness, which is important for you on this journey, okay? Some of you are almost there. You've reached your place where you want, so final destination kind of, and it's okay. You're going to miss, but you are going to miss your place also, like you miss the place also. So it's like in the middle of the chaos, you found the place. Some of you might be figuring out where I have to live, okay? Where I have to live, okay, fine, this, okay, done. Signature done, whatever, it's like finalizations of some stuff. Now you have number 19, and this is Fairy Tale Lenormand, and this is Tower, okay? This, I'm hearing the word upbringing, like maybe you were born and brought up somewhere, you lived somewhere. So this may be some place where you belong to, where your heart belongs to, where your memories belong to. Six of Swords, it's your travel plan, and Tower is also certain things that those are happening unexpectedly. I mean, sudden moves, sudden travel, sudden decisions, okay, shiftings and everything, changing the place of work or your home, okay, selling it, or you know, buying something else in the midst of the middle of the chaos. This might be some organization, disorganization, and some things were crumbling, some things were like, okay, I don't need that, some things you were selling, you know, boxing, unboxing, wrapping, unwrapping, that kind of energy, okay? This is the Tower moment, and here you have tangled, you know, the braid is there, and the princess is here. So you may be the prince as well, you may be the king or the queen as well, doesn't matter, but here this princess is here, and it's like time is here to change. So you changed in the middle of the chaos. You might not be happy here or somewhere or in some situation, and then you made the move with the Six of Swords energy, and now you are where you were supposed to. And maybe during this time frame you made someone your friend or love, and this connection is very important. That's why they might be telling you that, or you are telling, because it's a distance here, and someone is down there possible, and either forget me not, okay, bye, and that kind of energy. You've changed. You might have even done something with your hair, okay, or you're doing it. It's possible the place you live, and when you are, you know, in the balcony, just like she is looking from the window, the change she needs, or the change he needs, okay, she or he needs. And it's also, you know, right from the balcony, looking to people, movement, and all that kind of energy, you know. I have to take, like, this is also dare to have to take the ship, because you've been here for a very long time. So change, like coming out of the comfort zone, is very important, not impossible, and it might be challenging, but then again, if once you're done with that, you're fine with that, okay? So yes, you're breaking monotony. Five of Cups energy here, disheartened situations, saddened situations, or saying adios to something from the past, or you know, your thing is becoming past, and in this mid of the chaos of emotional chaos as well, you found the place where you can be at solace, okay, peace that you're finding. This may be your experience, this something that you were concerned about, or possible energies or energy, but now it is this is something that you're breaking, and now you're breaking it. How we can put that, okay? unexpected change in your emotions, not the same, okay, or you're going to miss, okay. This card may represent forget me not, you know, the missing part, miss energy. So you can expect sudden changes in your life connected with your lifestyle, your place, your work, your relationship related things, your home related things. It's possible, you know, when I say physical appearances also, like transformations, you know, like lifestyle, like hairstyle or something that you're changing. I know this is something that is up to yourself, of course, but that's what they're trying to say. Like your focus is going to change and a lot of things are going to actually change, and that change is going to be very good for you. And when you look at the tower moments, you know, they are being brought by the universe. Like you don't know it's going to come, but it's going to come. And it's also the energy of, like, for me, when I look in tarot world, tarot cards, I look them as like a tower is an illegal building, should fall. So maybe this comfort zone is falling and may give you that chaotic effect, but it's actually going to get you to the right place. That's what the energy. You have Queen of Swords energy and you are bringing this change in your life. So this may be the change that is coming, maybe with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, King of Cups energy. Possible, not necessarily, but also emotional change in the middle of the chaos. Many things are changing. It's also something that you should have pulled it down, like kind of energy. Like this may be something that is standing and standing and standing and it's of no use and it's connected with the past memory, a past person, and you're going to make it yourself like crumble down. Okay, you are the one who's going to remove that one brick from the base so that it falls down, so that you can have new place, new job, new work, or new things in your life, new relationship. Okay, you're getting ready for something, and this is what you were always looking for, to make or to bring that change, because your one step will bring that change, right? Like they're going to come, they said, but look, this princess is there. Now the prince is, if not coming, for example, and you are always providing them, you know, your braid. Okay, come up. Okay, you are giving them that energy of like, everything is here now, you can come. You know, the glass of water is there, you know, I've been waiting for you, you know, I left you the messages, like you were putting the effort. Then that's not love, honey. Okay, it should be appreciated from both the sides, or any kind of relationship here, it should be appreciated. And if it is not, it's not worth. Okay, so I feel like your love was overwhelming, like I'm going to love you the right way, but why they are not doing it? I feel some of the love cases here, you never got the confirmation. Okay, it was never legalized, or it was never registered, or it was never confessed properly, it was not done the right way. When it is not done the right way, it's not supposed to be just from your side, if it was and is from your side. So this is, you are looking forward for the change. Yeah, I feel like the tower is bringing the whole new concept of thought or something in your life. Okay, you thought, you looked at it, you brought. Let's see in your now. I heard the word beginning to realize. Look, Six of Swords energy, which is again connected with the tower, and Six of Swords energy here. Okay, it's like double confirmation of something. Yes, I'm supposed to, and I'm going to move. Maybe the real-time travels and the trips and the long miles travel trips. Okay, for some of you, and even emotionally, you saw, you did, you're going to, you manifested. So this is what is happening right now. You might be traveling, you might be on the way, maybe you've just reached and you are unpacking on the stuff that I said. This is also taking on the experience and moving away from what is not serving you anything. This is Six of Cups. Sometimes you need to do this. So this is about renovating your own places, old places, and cutting the ties off from the crap. This is Three of Swords energy, which maybe someone is involved already. So this may be the talk of separation or divorce, so it's already done. This is also someone who is never clear and they're not going to give you clear answers. And it's about, I'm parting ways. Okay, you keep your misunderstanding or understanding with yourself. It doesn't serve me and I'm going to take the decision. That's what, the right decision. It might make you sad, but it is the right decision. You're going to feel that way, but that's okay. Three of Swords is, I am marking my own pathway. So don't follow or don't involve yourself here anymore. Maybe someone is still I miss you and all this stuff, but they are with someone. If they are married with someone or they are with someone, what the hell they are doing with you, or what the hell they want to do with you. Okay, that kind of energy is definitely coming. Maybe they were connected with you for the whole time of like years of relationship, right from the resurgence of Six of Cups. Sometimes the Six of Cups doesn't make sense when you're being hurt time and again, and it doesn't solve the purpose. Okay, you have to decide for yourself. So this is your future, which is about making your own way, not getting into that misunderstanding or chaotic situations. Remember that. And I also see like making something less difficult for yourself. Look, it's a clarification, it's a breakthrough, it's decision, it's confirmation. Ace of Swords, final decision. Okay, no, I'm done. In the middle of the chaos, you found your place. Maybe it's like in the middle of the chaos, someone is finding the place, which means, okay, I found my place in your life. I figured that out. I thought that I was important for you, but I'm not. Again, remember, these are general vibes, so may go vice versa. Okay, this might have happened with you, this might have happened with the person, or half and half. Ace of Swords is your decision that you are going to rule in the coming time. I'm going to be the ruler. Okay, Two of Wands energy, planning, preparations, and making your decisions and choosing, wisely. Oceanic Tarot. Let's see. Please give us the energy. Okay, so you have Nine of Cups energy and you have Zero the Fool energy. This is new beginning. Ready for the dive and you took the dive. Ready for the decision and you took the decision. That's your new beginning at a new place, new home, new country. If not that, just emotionally new you. Okay? Whatever, you are taking the new opportunities, you're diving, you're taking care of yourself. This is Zero the Fool energy. Not concerned anymore for something that was crap and drama, okay, or cold person, and you deserve it. It's okay. So you have this energy, Nine of Cups, wish. This is about, I feel so less. This is about your solitude, which is important for you. This is about your own wish for your own self. It's about you keeping yourself in the center and making yourself important as well. Just not about like, my love is coming true. My love is coming true. Yeah, of course. But if it resonates with you, this change that you are bringing, you always wished for it, and it is coming. Take care, guys. I love you. See you soon. Good luck for your new beginning. Bye.